Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 46 of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we should be at the very end of the Tower of Flames, and all we have to do is defeat this guy. Or thing. My name is Flamberge. You think you can take the fire blade and leave? That weapon houses the soul of Odin. You'll never have it! Alright, Flamberge, let's dance. I'm pretty sure I can take you on. So first I'm going to examine you. That sounded like a little bit dirtier than it needed to. 45,700 HP. Okay, Eagle Shot actually heals it. Not good. Hopefully that'll keep you from casting it again, Chester. Like, that attack is not too bad. Okay, did you just heal it again, Chester? You keep this up, I'm gonna start disabling some of your moves. Giga Fang should not heal it. Because it's purely physical. You used it again? Are you serious? That AI fail. I didn't even bother to disable it because I knew we were going to defeat Flamberge rather quickly. Did it even hit us? I don't even think it did. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't trust my life to someone of your strength. Take it then. Take the fire blade. Alright, now we got 2 of the 3 weapons. Okay, so the fire blade, I'm definitely not going to be equipping here until I leave. What the heck? You're speaking inside my head. Ha ha ha! How strong! I sense incredible power. The latent power that resides within you. I'll draw it out for you. Ah, something is being poured into my head. Oh, and I learned Chaos Blade from that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll replace Distortion Blade with it. So that way I can work on mastering it. Oh my god, I took no damage from Flamberge. I was just looking at my health. One of the space-time attacks cuts enemy into pieces with intense attack power. Sign me up. Okay, so now it's just a matter of leaving this place, so that could take a little while. Give me a moment. Okay, several minutes later, we're finally out of here. Okay, so our next destination is actually in Ymir Forest, but first let me do some shopping. Okay, and I also gotta go back to, like, making sure that my skills are back up to snuff. Like, for instance, Explode can now be enabled. And since we're going into the Treantwood, which I'm not very happy about, putting on the Flamberge, aka the Fire Sword, would be a better idea. If we're going to be taking on plant creatures, so to speak. Okay, just make sure our food is up to snuff. Remember, I will be cooking a lot if I have to. I wonder how many Breaking Bad jokes I made just from that. I almost called it Baking Bad. Can't believe, like, can you imagine if you called it, like, Baking Bad or something? You know, like a bakery cooking meth buns? Yeah. Okay, so this could take a little while, but I'm gonna meet you in the Elven Colony, okay? That was a close one. Okay, maybe I won't have to. Origin must be deep in the forest. As for Archie, we can't take her into the forest. We can't just leave her here. Don't worry about me. I'll just wait right here. Do you mean it this time? Maybe. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Before I actually head over to the colony, I might want to update my equipment. What did I have on in its place? Was it like the warrior's charm or something? It was definitely something. Yeah, I think it was this. And as for that, let me see what it was. Something that probably boosted defense. Or was it something like this? No? I'm trying to to remember what I had. I think it might have been the holy symbol. No, I think the blue talisman will probably be better. And for you, it's probably... let's see. Yeah, I think you also had the warrior symbol. And let's see what you had. You also had a fairy ring. Okay, we'll deal with Archie later, because now it's down to 4 of us. I'll meet you at the village. Okay, we finally made it to the elf colony. Let me tell you, that fire blade works really well against plant enemies. So glad I got that equipped. Alright, let's do some shopping before I have to go through the Treantwood. And trust me, we do have to go there. I don't have an elven cape, so I might want to get one. I'll probably buy another talisman, just for the sake of turning into a blue talisman. And I'll buy one of each of these. Maybe a little welcome gift for Archie. You know, just to let her know she's still a part of the gang. And who knows, it might be better than what she has now. Alright, we're good. Actually, before we head over to that stone where Origin is, we might actually want to make a trip over to the west of Treantwood. And there's actually somewhere really cool we can go to in this era. So, let's go! Wait a minute, there is like one other thing that I might need to do, so I'm gonna meet you in Alvinista. Okay, in case you're wondering why I said Alvinista specifically, well, there was actually one thing I forgot to do when I was there the first time. And sometimes you may not think it makes sense, but it turns out it does. Well, not this person, but it's about the ninja village. Yeah, sometimes you have to talk to like 2 people to trigger the pathway to the ninja village. One was in Arlie behind that plant, and I already did that on camera. The other person would be the one I just mentioned right there. So, I'll meet you back in Treantwood now that I've fulfilled that requirement. Okay, we're back here, so let's try to trigger the ninja village first before we go make this pact with Origin. Oh no, this is not the way. Obviously we gotta go up a little bit more. And then we go left. So the path to the ninja village is somewhere to the northwest. So we should be heading there in that general direction. Okay, I'm surprised you haven't even tried Asuka yet, Klaus. Just sticking to Shadow for some reason. And trust me, Chaos Blade is actually pretty good. Because anybody around you is gonna get hurt. And then somebody in front of you is gonna get hurt. Like so. You can get some rapid amounts of damage using that move. Okay, Undine? Really? You got Shadow, you got Asuka, and you're going with Undine. And that damage was just terrible. I'm gonna disable Undine. I'm also gonna have to, like, cook with anything that prevents paralysis. You know, just to help Chester out. Sushi actually works. There, and you should feel a lot better. Now, I'll keep Efreet. Anything around here is okay. But I don't want to be using any of those low-class ones ever again. Okay, we want to go this way. When you see a pond, that's when you want to go straight north. Oh, here's a new enemy, a priest. Don't think we've come across this enemy before. 7,531. Maybe we did come across this enemy when we saw the weird amount of HP that was left. It's like it makes a tent over like one of those priests. I find it funny. There. That guy didn't stand a chance. Okay, so apparently priests are healers. Wow, has a pretty good magic resistance, it seems. There. Okay, we got some random axes. I'm sure they all suck. So I'm not even gonna bother to take a chance on with a rune bottle. Oh, not the rice ball, we already got that mastered. Okay, there should be something up here. Hello? Who are you? And what are you doing in such a place? I'll show you around. Wait! Hey, wait for me! How did you sneak in there, Archie? Welcome to the Ninja Village. Please come meet my grandfather. He's chief of our village. Okay. Are you sure we should be allowed in here? My grandfather's back here. So this is the chief's house? What a unique looking place. I can't even begin to describe it. Oh, it's a trap. Whoa, what the heck? Hey, there's bamboo stakes at the bottom of this pit. Sorry about that. There are loads of traps here. It's just a precautionary measure. You could have warned us earlier. Yeah, they should have, at least. Let me guess, more traps. This isn't funny. I think I'll be okay. Cress. We should keep on our toes. As long as we still have them. Chris! What did I tell you? I really hope you can swim. Chris! Are you okay? I think so. I am Ranzo Fujibayashi, chief of the ninja village. Forgive me if you were hurt by our security measures or almost killed! Suzu, did you forget what I told you? Always disable the traps before guests arrive. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. This will not do. You shall catch cold like that. Come soak in the hot spring. We can talk after that. Oh yeah! Hot spring time! So, this is what a hot spring's like. Kinda smells like rotten eggs. That's just the sulfur. You'll adjust. This is great! Mint, hurry up! I'm coming! This feels great! Are you kidding? It's awesome! Whoa! What's wrong? Mint? You look fabulous, Mint! In the SNES game, Archie said something about Mint's breasts being big compared to hers. Huh? Oh. Stop making fun of me! No, really! I'm just a skinny twig compared to you! I'm jealous! Oh, be quiet! Did you hear that? Hear what? What Archie and Mint were talking about. This warrants further investigation, I'd say. Wait! I wouldn't do that if I were you! To be young again. I don't think I want to know what you mean by that. I think Chester's in love with the wall, or he's a peeping Tom. I knew you were a bad boy! Ouch! That's a perfect strike! I told you! Mint, Archie, and Chester have each received a new title. You just had to go in there and see what they were. Well, feel refreshed? Yeah, thanks. It is the least I could do to the one who will save the world. Make yourselves at home. We have heard the rumors. You are on a mission to slay the villainous Deus, are you not? How did you know about that? I heard your village had cut off all ties with the outside world. It may appear so on the surface, but we have covert operatives in Euclid and Alvinista. Covert operatives? Spies, in other words. Our main work is seeking out behind-the-scenes information. So I guess you spied on us, too. I'm liking this place less and less. Why, just because you got a bucket to the face? That's not very nice. Chester! You and your big mouth! No, I think he's right. There are far too many ninja who serve Deus. I know because I've had this feeling that we were being watched. Yeah, like those ninjas in Volt's cavern. You have it all wrong. Those people were... Suzu! Let me explain. Yes, sir. Actually, I had a special favor to ask of you. A favor? Deus has been kidnapping our fellow ninja, and then brainwashing them to fulfill his evil scheme. Brainwashed? So then they'll stop at nothing to fulfill their mission. I imagine that looming threat you have sensed was due to them. Suzu's parents are among the missing. They disappeared 2 years ago. I know you are on a mission to rid the world of Deus, but... would you please help search for this child's parents too? For Suzu's sake as well. Do it. Do it! I don't know how much help will be, but we'll do the best we can. Not another mission. You just can't say no, can you, Chris? What are you talking about? That's one of his best qualities. Her father's name is Dozo, and her mother's is Okiyo. According to our latest report, a couple fitting their description were sighted near Euclid. Please do whatever you can to find them. Oh, and this is for you. Okay, better be something good. Ah, a sword! It is a very special sword. A family heirloom, in fact. Wow! You sure it's okay? I want you to have it. Muramasa is its name. Besides, it would just be hanging over the mantle if you did not use it. Or just not equipped at all! Depending on how good it is compared to the fire sword. And I'm a samurai now. Awesome. Okay, so how good is this Muramasa anyway? Oh, well, it's more accurate. Aw, but I don't like that description. I want my enemies to feel the pain. Okay, somewhere in the vicinity of Euclid. But where in Euclid? Oh, there's the hot springs. And you can fully heal him. Why is there a monkey there? Okay. Apparently monkeys like hot springs too. And that's the female hot springs. Okay, luckily you don't have to worry about traps at all. Can't make a living like this. Why don't you buy my painting I have here? 30,000 gold? You know what? I will buy it. And then I'll sell it in Arlie for a lot more. Quite a bargain. Oh, I don't want to restart Windows. Thank you very much. Okay, so you can actually explore more of the forest while you're here. In fact, why don't we do that? And then I'll go back to the ninja village. So there's one thing I can get here that'll be pretty good for Mint. Of course, you're still gonna fight like more of the same kind of enemies. But that's no major loss for us. I think I'll stay with this party for now. Served us well. Even though I do miss Archie's antics. You actually get, like, a lot of money in this kind of battle, which is pretty damn good. Wow, Luna's not that good either. I might have to start disabling that as well. I mean, that damage was pretty damn paltry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable it once we're done with this fight. So I can do that much damage with a single blow, if I wanted to. Sadly, in terms of that painting I bought, you can only buy like one at a time. I mean, you can't just buy like several. You can only buy one, then you sell, then you buy it again. Okay, so Mint got the title of Glamour Queen, I think that's what it was. Bad boy. Title given by Archie. And Archie got the title of Thin Girl. That's pretty funny. And weird at the same time. Okay, there should be some treasure around here. Okay, a strange book. Okay, let's see if it's any good for Klaus. Oh, Seven Sons. We already got this. And it wasn't any good. Okay, here's a new one. I mean, it's Shaft. I heard he's a bad mother. Shut your mouth! I know, that joke's a bit overused. 5100 HP. That sounds very manageable to me. Oh yeah, I forgot to disable Luna, but luckily he's not using it. He hasn't even used Volt at all! That's the part I find very disturbing. You'd think he would just jumped at the bit to use it. Maxwell's still good. If it hits. And it doesn't always. Okay, we got a new sword out of that. Is it any unique? I'll check later. But for now, I want to stick around here. Oh, there's a dead end. What about up here? Okay, anything special around here? No. 'Cause I heard there's a spell in this area as well. What's this? A mask! Okay, that's new. A piece of cloth that covers the face increases evasion rather than defense. Okay, can any of us equip it? I don't think so. But if none of us can equip it, then who can? Do we get another party member? That should make things pretty interesting. Because if we can get another party member, remember the original version of Tales of Phantasia only had the 5. So this might be the first port of this game that gives you a 6th. And I don't want any spoilers if you know who it is. Like, I already know, but I don't want to tell it for the sake of the other viewers. Ouch, that hurt. There. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, we leveled up. Alright, so you know what? I think I will stop the video here. In the next episode, we'll keep exploring this forest, leave the village, and then continue on in our path to the origin. See ya, everyone.